Hello everybody and welcome to the video. This is Dolphin, and today guys we have another video about the special league, the 4-star special league, and we're gonna go through the light and dark units, the light and dark 4-star and below monsters that can be used in RTA. I'm gonna mention the ones that I think are gonna be used the most, the ones that I think are gonna be the best to be used in RTA. There is some of them are gonna be obviously non-free-to-play option, but if you go lucky, hey, that's good. If not, I'm gonna mention 3 stars anyway, so I think some of the 3 stars are actually pretty good. We're gonna go through the units. I'm gonna mention which one, as I said, I think are the best, and also I'm gonna give you some tips on how to run them really quick. I don't wanna make the video super long, so I'm gonna just give you some tips. If you have any question though, ask in the comment below. I'll definitely answer to you. So if you have any question on how, like, let's say Kabila, how do you run her, what should you focus on, ask in the comment below. I'll just answer. Okay, anyway, before we get into that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It is free and support the channel a whole lot. We post videos every day, so if you can, please hit the sub button. It really helps. Now let's go for it, and let's try to not make it super long. Let's start with Kabila. As I was saying, Kabila, if you're cleaving, if you need high base attack bar booster, she's really good. She does okay damage, but she also has defense break here, and she has anti-crit here. So I feel like it's pretty good. It's on a 3-turn cooldown. She's super fast, so she's gonna get these up pretty quickly. This does okay damage as well, so I feel like Kabila is actually pretty good. I use her in normal RTA sometimes when I actually need to outspeed the opponent, and she does work. So I think in special league it's also gonna work. Tion is pretty good, really low base speed though, so I don't think it's gonna work that well. 2A Belladion can be really good as well. Not one of the best options though. Shren I think is gonna be pretty good. Heals, Nuke, pretty good unit. I don't have her, but I'm gonna second awaken one I think pretty soon. Asher, 2A Asher is one of my favorite units in the whole game right now. He brought the G1 home in normal RTA. Is one of the units I use the most. High base speed, attack bar increase, heals, speed buff, big damage, hit block, strip. It does a lot. I think it's gonna be used in special league a decent amount. I haven't built already from normal RTA already, so you know, Swift for him and Kabila, I feel like Swift is the way to go. Swift broken works for both. You can go flat runes on slot 4 and 6 for Kabila. You kinda need HP percentage on slot 4 and 6 for Asher, because it does damage based on HP. Also he has super high base HP, so you might want to make him tanky because his base defense is actually pretty terrible, so you might just give him a lot of HP. Other unit, Shren probably on Violent. I don't have one, so I'm not super sure, but I think Violent will work best. Speed, crit damage, HP, probably is the way. Fran I think is gonna be used a decent amount. Again, Violent will, speed, HP. Lauren might be used in 4-star special league, speed, HP as well. I don't see though her being used that much, but it's an option for free to play, right? Others unit for 4 stars. Gemini might be used. Dover is gonna be insane if you have the good setup on Fatal, speed attack probably, just bomb people, and then this skill free is also pretty good. So even on Swift, to be honest, Swift speed attack would work. Other unit that I think can be used in special league are Huadam, obviously, Molly. If you're going for Bruiser team, speed HP or speed HP resistance, high resistance Molly is always annoying to deal with. Iris can be used. Ileana could be really good as well, also because the invincibility and immunity, and also the briefing. So I think she could be good. Again, on Violent will work extremely well. I think one of the best units in 4-star special league is going to be Tableau, speed lead, and obviously the Tableau factor. Speed HP for Tableau would be the best. You can go Violent will. If you go Swift, you can go Swift broken. You want him super fast. If you go Violent, you need Will. You need good accuracy because of the skill 2 as the stun, also has the slow, Also skill 1 has a lot of debuffs, so you might want high accuracy on Tableau as well. And speed tuning, that's the important thing. I got Fellaria a week ago or something, so I might try to use her. Might be good. Magnum I think is a good option for counter pick. He has a good passive, so if they're trying to cleave you, use Magnum, he cuts it, kills the damage dealer on the opponent's side, GG. I feel Leia could be good if you're cleaving, and I think Kinky is going to be a lot better for Special League than he is for normal RTA. There's a lot less counter to Kinky in 4-star Special League than there is in 5-star RTA, in normal RTA. So I think it's going to be pretty good for the 4-star Special League. Despair, I've seen people using on Despair, whatever, to be honest with you. Despair Focus maybe, Despair Nemesis, no, Nemesis I don't think is good, but Despair definitely, even Endure if you want to have him on 100 res. Also I've seen people using him on Violent, so Violent will work as well. One of the units I think are going to be wildcard here are going to be the Rune Hammer Blacksmith, the Light and Darks. The Dark looks extremely good. I don't know how to build them, I don't know, they just come out, but reading the passive I think the Dark one's going to be insane. The Light might be also pretty good though. So for the Light 4 stars, those are going to be the ones I think are going to be used the most. For the Dark ones, I think there is a little less options for the Dark ones, but I think there is units like Jultan 2A, it can be decent in 4-star Special League. Other like Icarus gonna be good. Ashubet can be really good because he has speed lead as well, and he's like a miniature, right? So I think he could be really good if you have a good passive. Definitely use him. Sorry, if you have a good passive, if you have a good setup, if you have good strips, use it. It's really good. 2 times sleep is pretty good. Icarus is gonna be, well, honestly, I would be them on Violence. Because, you know, Violent could be good for it. Icarus as well, Violent, Swift. I mean, you can build him tanky and speedy, and it's gonna work. Violent would be the best. Despair I feel like is pretty good for Icarus because skill 2 is available every other turn, so it's an AoE, it could stun a lot. So, you know, Despair is good, Swift is good, Violent is good. Libli, I think she could be good if you're cleaving. She ignores defense, and also she has super high base speed, so I think she could be pretty good. Speed with damage attack probably is the best way to go. Faye is a bit ORNG, but might work. I think Corona could be interesting, but I feel like Bearing is going to be really good. Another stripper is silence for 2 turn, so it's actually pretty good. Base speed is really low, but it could work really well. Obviously Swift broken. Speed, slot 4 could be a flat rune, slot 6 should be accuracy, it should be built on high accuracy anyway. Frigate could be good, again attack bar booster, 50% attack bar increase. He has some CC here, random CC, but he has decently high base speed. Beta could be good, because she also increased attack bar anyway, so she has the revive, she has the heal, she has the immunity, so she can be pretty good. Isilian could be good, and Amdua is going to be really good actually, especially against Tableaus. Amdua is going to be super annoying. You can build him on Despair, speed crit damage HP, he's going to very high speed, he's going to do a lot of damage on skill 2. It does a lot of damage, and it gets turned with the passive anyway, so you know, pretty good. Martina could be fun to use. I don't know how well she would work, but she could be really fun to use. And as we said, the rune Deborah can be really good. I think she's gonna be really OP, but I didn't see her in the game, so I don't know how well she works, but in theory she's gonna be super good. But yeah, for the light and darks, I think the light units are a bit stronger than the dark ones, but like Ashbel is gonna be really good, Icarus is gonna be really good, Baron can be really good as well, Deborah is gonna be really good. If you have Amduat, GG. other than that, I don't think other units are the OP for the dark LD 4 and below. So yeah, I think those are it, guys. If you have any other LD Nat 4s that you're gonna use in the 4-star special league, let me know in the comment below. Any question you have, ask in the comment below. Hopefully this video helps a little bit to find out which units are gonna be or are good for 4-star special league. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.